Measuring in at 36 feet 9 inches in length, this is the all-new 2025 Windsport 35J. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach with 4 Thor features you'll love about traveling in the 34J. Number 1 has to be the exterior kitchen. Check it out. Black stone griddle, make anything you want. Number 2, while we're out here, exterior storage. Unbelievable amount, so you can pack up and take just about anything you can imagine with you. Number 3, we're gonna head inside for it. It is the kitchen. This gets a massive residential refrigerator, an 1800 watt inverter to make sure all of your goodies stay cold or you are on the road, a large counter, everything you could need for great meals on the road, you're gonna find inside the 35J. And number 4, the floor plan. It is so versatile. So you have seatbelts and sleeping for 7, but the bunks convert into a closet, make it work for you. So let's head inside and take a look around the 35J. So let's take a quick spin inside the 35J. First, check out the two-tone cabinets, Aspen Gray and the Cali Collection, nice two-tone look, beautiful no matter where you are. Even the dinette. We're gonna talk seating here. Gonna have seat belts and sleeping for 7. So a few of those seat belts along with a child safety tether gonna be right here in your dream dinette. Very versatile area. Wireless charging, cup holders. This makes into a bed. Wonderful place to spend some time. Over to the sofa. Lots happening over here. Nice shelf back here for the ride. Cup holders, speakers right up top. If you want to listen to music, we'll show you how to dial that in when we walk through the dash. Charging ports here, a 110 over here, a couple of cabinets up top, but you can sit down, buckle in for the ride, kick back when you're at camp, watch the smart TV. Yep, smart TVs in the 35J, and you have the Winegard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender, so you can turn your 35J into a rolling hotspot. You can set up your account. It works with all of your favorite carriers, and now you can kick back, watch the smart TVs. You have one here, one in the bedroom, one outside, or even pull out the flip-out dash workstation while you are on the road, passengers, and post all of your Windsport photos to social media. So this is also a jackknife sofa, so you just flip that out. That makes into a bed. So sleeping here, and you have sleeping in the Project 2000 bunk. Key operated, you press that, it comes down, goes up in a flash. There is a collapsible ladder that stores in the closet, so sleeping, seating, and another versatile spot I want to point out, your captain's chairs swivel and become part of your living area. So that's great. So you can set up the pedestal table here, and if you are traveling with kids, they can sit here and look at this. This is a nutritious breakfast, just like who wouldn't want this for breakfast? A big bowl of blueberry. That is good stuff. Good eating. So as we walk back, you'll notice I have a ton of headroom. 84 inches of ceiling height in here. This is a full wall slide that opens up and creates this massive living space and leads us right into this wonderful kitchen. Solid surface countertops right here, large single bowl sink, roll out cover, pull down sprayer, a lot of storage in here. You have cabinets, a number of drawers, soft closed drawers at that. Up above, more storage. Look at that. You can put dishes, maybe some snacks, whatever it is you want to do, make it work for you. Microwave, 3-burner gas cooktop, oven down here, and an absolutely massive refrigerator freezer. Look at this. Huge. All of your favorites in here. Fantastic residential refrigerator, and you get an 1800 watt inverter. So this is going to run off the inverter. You also have a 5500 watt gas generator with auto gen start. We'll show you how to set that up after we open this amazing pantry. So maybe it's after dark, the kids are in bed, and you want to grab something a little more adult, like a vintage 2024, May of 2024 Count Chocula. Huh? I put on a ton of weight eating Count Chocula last year. I'm not kidding. I would eat half a box for dinner. and I had some extras. I had to quit cold turkey. That is hard to do. What's easy to do, set up your 35J with Rapid Cam Plus. Real quick spin. This is your control panel. So lights, set your auto gen start, check on that 100 watts of solar, heat, air conditioning, vent fans, slides, awnings, tank levels, and even connecting to the Vega Touch Mirror app so you can set up your 35J inside or out. As we move back, I want to turn our attention to the bunks because a lot happening here, right? So again, seating and sleeping for 7, but maybe you don't need sleeping for 7. Maybe you need storage. You need place to hang your clothes. Maybe you want to set other gear in here. If you're not using this as bunks, just pull this mattress out, flip this part up, and check this out. Massive, massive wardrobe. So whatever you want to do, use it to your advantage because it is incredibly versatile. Let's checking out this bathroom here. A lot of room in here, massive shower with the glass door. There's a skylight, a vent fan, huge medicine cabinet, tons of countertop space in here. So you can just put whatever you need up here, more storage in the back. Tankless hot water on board, storage down below, porcelain toilet. You even have a macerating system. We'll show you how to work that when we walk around the business end and open up your wet bay. And that's going to take us right back to another pantry. You're never going to guess what's in here. I told you I have a pretty bad cereal habit. And these are all great. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, but this is a great little place to store the snacks. So whoever's in the bunk, they can eat the monster cereals and they can put on all the weight. You know, it's all good stuff, but you eat what you want in your 35J. And then once you are in that food coma, right here, king size bed, very comfortable, nice sleeping area. And what's great is when that wall slide is all the way in, it comes right here to the edge. So if you were at a place and you had to pull in overnight and you couldn't put out your slide, you can just get right back in here and still get a nice, comfortable sleep. It's going to be cool back here or hot, however you want to set it up. You have 2 roof ACs on board, 2 13,500 BTU roof ACs. There's one here and there's one up front so everybody can set the climate, your front living area and your bedroom, make it very comfortable for whoever is back here, up front, wherever you want to be. Large nightstands, you have all the charging ports you need, storage up above, massive closet back here, shirts, the table for the front stores in here, the ladders for the bunk stores in here. So a lot of great storage. You have storage behind the TV, a dresser top with plugs, USB-A ports. So whatever you need to charge, you're going to find a spot to charge it. Even if you need to charge your phone on the drive to pull up Google Maps, you can do that. I'll show you how when we head up front. And that spot would be right here. You set your phone there, you plug it into here, and now Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, the RV specific navigation app of your choice, going to be pulled right up here along with Sirius XM satellite radio, Bluetooth capability, and as you go through the controls on here, this is how you're going to take and set those speakers I showed you over the sofa. Another cool thing you can do at any point is pull up your backup camera. You can also pull it up using the thumb pad on the steering wheel. This will also pull up the side view cameras at any point, and they will also come on when you turn on your directional. You have 12-volt plugs here. You also have 12 volts over at the flip-up dash workstation, as well as a 110 inverted plug. Real quick spin through the dash while we're up here. HVAC controls over here. Another place for your phone, a charging port, one-touch leveling jacks, heated remote mirrors, fog lights, emergency start, headlights, cruise control, a menu for your trip meters, maintenance reminders, all of those things, sunshade, cabin lights, generator start, your driver fan, and your passenger fan. So everything you need inside and everything you need outside on your 35J. So let's walk around and show you all of the great features, including that awesome exterior kitchen. As we walk down all 36 feet 9 inches of our Windsport 35J, we'll start right here. These are the integrated cameras we just showed you on the directionals. And if you take a look at this beautiful paint, this is Caribbean blue in our partial paint. A nice look there. So you have some paint, you have HD Max as well. That is the same color fiberglass that goes all the way through. So in the event, over time, if you happen to scratch it, that is the same color fiberglass all the way through. Very durable stuff here. Walking down here, let's talk about our awning. You can put this out with Rapid Camp Plus using the remote, the main screen, or even the button inside the door. So this will kick on out. It will set up a nice amount of shade at your campsite, so you can set up the camping chairs, just kick back and unwind. There are also wind sensors built in, so in the event it gets a little breezy, those will set it off and it will automatically retract on its own. Great safety feature. And while you're outside, why not turn the 35J into a drive-in movie? You have a smart TV with a sound bar out here. This is on a swivel, so you can make it work for you and keep it in the shade so you don't have that nasty glare. But that will connect to the Winegard 4G as well that you have set up. We talked about that inside. Your fresh water connection is right here. 50 gallons of fresh water, 40 gallons on your black and your gray tank. And we're gonna start opening some bays. 123 cubic feet of storage in here. Nice pass-through bay. Each bay has its own light that you can control, again, with Rapid Camp Plus. In this bay, this is going to be the drain for your fresh water tank. So when you need to empty it, you can just turn the valve and empty away. Over here, another bay. So this one's going to be batteries and breakers. So you're going to have some batteries in here, your pet tie down. So if you travel with pets, you can just take and hook the leash here, run it through here, and then your best friend will stay with you at camp. A couple of breakers in there as well. 110 plugs, so when you are set up at camp or have that 5,500 watt gas generator on, these will be active so you can plug in. Maybe it's an inflatable air pump. Maybe you have one of those inflatable kayaks or paddle boards. You're down at the lake, plug it in, blow it up, set off on an adventure. And then turn on the propane. Get this filled, get it fired up, because it is time to check out that exterior kitchen. A day of travel in your Windsport is gonna make you hungry. So let's pull out our Blackstone griddle slide out tray. This is going to be our 17-inch griddle. Slides all the way out, get this seasoned up. You will love cooking on a griddle. If you know what it's about, thumbs up, right? If you never have, I have yet to go back to my gas grill, but this will wire in to your exterior propane connection. You just plug that in, you turn it on, you heat it up, you're good to go. You have a paper towel holder, a bottle opener, tons of storage up here as well. So whatever it is you need to set it up in here. And then when you need to rinse something off or do dishes, you also have an exterior spray port with hot and cold. Again, you have tankless hot water on here, so you're gonna get hot water through all of your faucets. That is a great feature, especially when everyone loves to shower. So here we go, more storage, another large bay. You have some pass-through in here. Drain plugs in the back, that's what these are. All right, so these are a nice durable rotocast material. It's never gonna mold, it's not gonna mildew, it's not gonna stink, it's not gonna get bay stank. You can hose it out. The drain plug will just let all that water run out. You get it all set for your next camping adventure. 3,919 pounds on your occupant and cargo carrying capacity on this particular 35J. That's important to keep in mind when you are towing with that 8,000 pound hitch. You want to take your GCWR and subtract it from your GVW. That is how much you can tow. Ladder leads right up to that one-piece cross-flex roof. That is a synthetic thermoplastic, easy to clean, easy to maintain, very, very durable. As we walk around to our business end, let's start opening some bays here. More storage here. So this is going to be the other side of the pass-through we just showed you. 50 amp detachable shore power cord. You can keep that in any bay you want. This is a 50 amp coach, and again, you have those two roof ACs. And as you look up, Again, we have this full wall slide over here. That is not an additional awning. That is actually a slide topper. So when the slide goes out and you're at a campsite in the woods, maybe it's beautiful, it's fall and you're leaf peeping, but the leaves are falling, the slide topper will keep the leaves from getting in between the top of the slide and your Windsport and gumming up the works. So as you put that slide in, all the sky garbage that lands on that slide topper will roll right off back into the campsite and you are good to go. Fuel fill is right here. This is our 5,500 watt gas generator. This runs right off the tank. So that means you can run this while you are on the road. You can fire up both roof ACs and keep everybody comfortable on your journey. 22.5-inch tires on here, gonna give you a smooth ride. These are the windows for the bunks, and I want to point out these are frameless windows. They also open awning style. So when you turn the dials, the glass is gonna come out like this. So when it's raining, the rain will just run right off the glass, not get inside. So you can open these. There are screens there, and you're gonna get some nice ventilation throughout your 35J, especially on a crisp day. 50 amp shore power goes here. Cable connection at camp is right here. So if the camp offers cable, that will tie in here and then plug into the campsite, and then you can watch cable TV. Right here is our wet bay. Macerating system on board, so that is right here. And then all of your connections, your termination handles, hot and cold exterior shower, everything you need, real easy to use. And again, there's a light in here as well. So if you are draining your tanks before bed, whatever your schedule is, there's gonna be a light in there and it won't be pitch black. Another large storage bay here with that great pass-through. So maybe a snowboard, a wakeboard, a golf bag, whatever it is you wanna keep with you. City water connection is right here. Slam latch on these right here. And again, another large storage bay that passes through, so all those larger items can just fold up, store up, pack up, and hit the road in your 2025 Windsport 35J. It's a great floor plan in the Windsport lineup. If you'd like the MSRP or to learn more about it or even build your own, you can do that right now at thormotorcoach.com.